Hello and welcome back to Q's World. This is episode 5 and I'm so glad you can join me for this long. And you're probably wondering, what is that sick ass setup for my enchantments? And you know what? I'm going to show you how I did this, and also I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing as me. And it's actually really easy. So let's just get started. The first thing you want to do is find diamonds. In this case, it wasn't that hard. See, that's actually a staircase that we found our lava last time. And sadly, we just found... I think, yeah, in the beginning it's just 2, which is fine. You just need 2. And I also have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so that 2 doesn't actually become 2 diamonds. It's more than 2. First thing we do is we want to clear it out, make sure it's safe, make sure we don't want to drop in lava or anything, and we do break it's only 2, whatever. But we found 2 more on top. Perfect. That ends up being 4. And with our fortune, I'm going to keep it a secret until a bit longer. Just cover this up, put it away, and there you go. We actually got 12 diamonds from only 4 diamond ores. That's what you can really, like, the benefits of having Fortune 3. Now, the next thing you want to do is get obsidian. You only need 4 of these blocks, so not too hard again. And we always collect our obsidian from the same place we do last time because it was just there. It's really convenient. So I'll take 2 diamonds, and we're going to need a book, but it's night time, so let's just go to sleep real quick. I want to show you our iron farm. So we've changed the walls a bit to smooth stone. I really like the way it looks. And yeah, I've made advancements to diamonds, which is pretty cool. Look at that. I think it looks really sleek, and it's still very effective, still works. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so we take 1 book and we can start crafting a enchantment table, which is super easy. Ta-da! Perfect. I'm surprised that's not an achievement of some sort. Should be, right? Whatever, doesn't matter. Now we're going to choose an island. That island is kind of between my iron farm and the mob farm, which is pretty good. So maybe both could still be working if I'm close enough, but it is the closest island, also the biggest island we have. So I think I'm going to choose this island and I'm going to start terraforming it. And I'll tell you now, after terraforming it, I realized how big it was, and it kind of gave me an idea that I maybe want to set up an actual base. So a base with a bed, a storage system. And it's kind of has 2 parts, like a head and a tail. So I'm going to choose the tail for the enchantment setup. I'm going to choose the head for the main base. And kind of that body part, I think it'd be really cool to have a walkway, but on the walls would be villagers, like librarians, so we can start trading with them. And with the librarians, if you get good enough books, you don't really need an enchantment setup. However, I really like enchantment setups because it's like gambling, you just randomly put in 3 lapis, and then that's it. You put 3 lapis and you're like, oh, what do I get next? And you do it again and again, and of course use some levels, but it's all good. But anyway, as you can see here, it is a decent sized island, and I've flattened it completely, which is actually quite fun because it gave me a lot of building blocks, which I need. It's a shame that I didn't have any silk touch because all that stone became cobblestone, and I really would like some stone. I like the way it looks, and also if you put it in the furnace, you get smooth stone compared to cobblestone where you have to cook it twice, which is quite annoying, but that's fine because at the end of this we do actually get silk touch from enchantments, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, and that's how it looks. I just finish it off with finish around the edges. Starting off with the square makes it a lot easier to do. So there you go, a square. That's pretty cool. Look at that, easy. Now we did have a few chests here to put all the building blocks away, so I'm just gonna put my dirt blocks away, and we're not gonna do too much on this island for now. We're just gonna make an enchantment setup, and then we're pretty much good to go to fight the dragon after enchantments. But that's a secret, and you'll see later. Let's put down the enchantment table. I'm thinking again, at the tail of this island, I'll put the enchantment table. Now, you only need 15 bookshelves to get a full enchantment. So level 33 lapis. And you can see I have 30 here because, in my opinion, it just looks nicer in this order. You could, again, use 15 and you get the same result, but you do a U shape like that, and then you do a second layer on top. So that won't give you full enchantment, but this will. But might as well just fill it up, and since we have so many anyway, and I'll show you, just prove you up. There you go, level 30, 3 lapis, efficiency 4, which is pretty good. again, the good thing about enchantments is you don't know what you're going to get. Right? You think you're going to get only efficiency, but you can't get any more. Anyway, we're back here in our little trading for emerald, and I just want to show you how I get all this diamond gear. It's already enchantment, but enchanted, but it's not very good enchantments. So what I do is I normally just buy them, you know, all these weapons and all these tools and armor, and then I disenchant them, which makes it easy so that I don't ever have to mine for diamonds again. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna have to buy it. So before we do buy it, we're going to go and get a brewing stand. Now, why do we need a brewing stand? Is because we want a cleric. He will trade and he will give us lapis. So we never have to mine for lapis. In order to do that, you can go to the nether and find blaze rods, but I find it was such a really difficult time finding it. So scrap that. I'm just gonna go find a village. And I know there was a village nearby, but this one's actually a new village. Look at that. You can see from a distance. I've never been to here, but you see that tower there? Right there. Exactly. That's where the cleric is. So we're really lucky that we found this, and it was not too bad. We did cross a few biomes, so it's not that close. But there you go. That's a cleric. I just need your stand real quick. Bam. Thank you very much. That's all I needed. Now we can make our own cleric at home, and we can leave this village alone. We don't really need them. So anyway, now that we're back, just put maybe the stand next to it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now we're gonna have to actually take a villager. It's not the easiest. Well, to be fair, it is really easy because we have quite a lot of villagers and all of them are so scared. So it's really easy to get one. Just make sure that he is a novice and make sure you've never traded with them, so then we can change their trade. In our case, we're gonna make him a cleric. It's a bit slow going down, but once you're in the water, it's really fast. Just get to the island and look at that. Do you see that? That's a chicken out of the ocean. See, they're evolving. Chickens are evolving. Anyway, to put them in a little hole is the same. We're going to do the same thing as we did last time. You know, make one block down. So then put a slab and then a bed, which I kind of realized it's still daytime, so they wouldn't go to bed yet. However, the good thing about it still being daytime, and actually I think it's noon, is that he will then, there you go, exactly that. He'll claim the workstation, which makes it kind of easy. And you can just have to push him in there. Come on. Okay. Let's just make some space. Yeah, okay. Ooh, come on. You jumped, right? Come on, one more. Yeah. Okay, this is really annoying. That's an easier way. All you have to do is kind of break the blocks, and he'll walk towards it, and you just push him in. He's not very hard. Super easy. Once you have him kind of in, just build it and make sure he's fully in, and now he's stuck. He can never come out. And to make sure he doesn't come out, put a slab. Perfect. Like I did last time. Just gonna finish it off with some decorative pieces like staircases. I just think it looked nice. And of course you could do anything you want with it. But no, he's actually now stuck in there. Cool. Awesome. Now, we're going to trade with all the rotten flesh, and you can see I do use this mart farm all the time, and you can see how effective it is. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. And that's just being close to it. And I've been AFKing from, and so we have a lot. We have a lot to do, and a lot to trade for. So we're back here. Oh God, so tired. Okay, trade everything we give. He does increase his prices if you keep on trading with him, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine because we have so many worth and flesh. We just need him to sell us lapis. I also end up buying redstone for him because, you know, again, something that you have to mine. I don't really want to mine for it, so we can just buy for him. Super easy. In fact, I think I'm going to show you the efficiency 4, and boom, bought it. Look, man, come on, only 1 inch. Normally it gives you more like unbreaking 3 or something. Come on, so it's just a shame. And to finish off with this cool setup, we just can put a chest so we can put all the lapis. Makes it really convenient. I also end up putting emeralds in there. We're also going to need a grindstone so we can disenchant all the armor that we have bought. As you can see there, we've ended up buying it from the armors and the toolsmith and the weaponsmith. So we're going to go back to the enchantment and put this grindstone. Look at that, 57. Which I don't really care because I have loads, but still kind of expensive. And of course, buy more lapis, which is level up. And now we have to put the grindstone. It's not trading anymore. Anyway, where are we going to put this grindstone? I'm thinking, you know what? I think it'd be cool to be here. Next to 2 workstations. Now let's disenchant all the stuff so we can then enchant them again with better enchantments. Hopefully, at least. That's the plan. And so we get back a few levels. Well, not when you're this level high. But anyway, unbreaking and fire protection. Okay. Mine's protection, so we kind of have to. You can't have both. So you have to choose. Pest thorns. I don't know. It's one of those things you have to choose. Anyway, boots, feather falling, 4. That's very good. I like that. And blast protection was my. Also, blast protection good. That will match. Except there's no need. One is already blast protection 4, and one is a blast protection 2. So anyway, all we need now is an anvil, so we can actually start merging our armors together and all weapons. So we're just gonna put it there, so it's not too clustered on one side. And we're just gonna, there you go, boots together. This really does nothing. I shouldn't have even done this, but I don't know why I did it. Doesn't matter. Now I have it. I don't think I've ever used feather falling before, so I'm actually really excited for that. And also, aspiration 2. I need that. Really need that. Anyway, we'll keep on doing this off screen, and that's it. That is a full setup for if you want to have an awesome enchantment. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and join me again. Whee!